back to Symphony of the Serpent. We have another main story update to get through. As always, the usual links are down in the description below. Greg's written guide and NLT Media's Discord. While you're down there, please consider a like and subscribe. It greatly helps me out. Let's jump into this main story update. We have 4 scenes to watch. We have not too much else to do. We have a wooden handle we need to buy from the shop. If you don't have that, go to the shop and buy that. And from there, we can then head to Woodstead and kick this one off, where we can head to the church for our first section of story content. After that story content, we're then going to be told to head inside the church, which after a conversation with Cleopatra, we're going to be told that she believes her old tomb is hidden somewhere underneath this church, and we have a new doorway to enter, so let's head that way and explore. And we are now tasked with trying to find a hidden doorway in this room. The bookcase looks like a good solution, but it's not that, it's over here. You need your wooden handle, pop it in the wall, and you'll move the bookcase out of the way. And after that big chunk of story content, we are then going to be heading off to the other green marker on the map, which is going to be the red light district. Please let me know what you thought of the scene with Cleopatra and Margaret. Now, let's head into the red light district for a little bit more story content. And after that, and after we've seen that our billboard of our face has been graffiti turned into something else, we need to be heading into BT and F to help Nia, where we'll find ourselves with 3 customers asking for some food orders. All you have to do is watch what they say and copy that. The first one is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be hamburger first, then it's going to be hot dog, and then we are going to grab some fries. With that order, remember, you just need to make sure that you work yourself clockwise from the green lady all the way around. So we're going to go to the green lady. The first one that we picked up was the hamburger, and we will give her that. We'll head to this guy over here, and he is going to want the hot dog. And then the final one is this lady over here who wants the fries. From there, there's going to be 3 more that want some food orders, and we just need to remember the pattern once again. So up to Nia to order a corn dog, some pickled fries, and then some onion rings. From there, once again, work clockwise. So start with this guy just like so. Give him the corn dog. Give this lady the pickled fries. And this gentleman the onion rings. From there, the scene will continue with Nia. After that scene is done, you are then free to exit the restaurant. And we now need to try and find a way into Anya's secret party or private party at the Velvet Mirage. I think the best way to do that is to try and get this guy just over here to distract the guard for us. We're going to go over to this guy and we're going to offer to give him a broken neuron sensor. That's going to cause the guard to start beating him up, and we are then free to enter the party to continue the story. During the party, we do pick up the contact information for Anya, but of course we have no Kama Sutra page as of yet, so there's no use of that one. And we head back to the map to find a green little marker over at the scrapyard. But if we run over to the scrapyard, we're going to find a load of these guys, and I don't fancy trying to go through them. So instead, we are going to head into the city dump, and we're going to head into this area where we're going to find a rather large gentleman, and he is pretty big and pretty strong. He moves, and he also fires foam, like fire bombs at you, but the fire bombs he throws are more of your advantage than his. Let me show you. Let me get him moving, and eventually he's going to throw one of these fire bombs, and we can then just bait him into his own firebomb, and he takes damage. There we go. Like again. And that happens every time on his second movement. He produces another fire. So all we have to do is make sure we don't go in it ourselves. We can just keep goating him around the map like that. Also, we can just not hit him normally or use our weapons. They are all available. So if I do... Oh, I've done a time bomb. I don't like time bombs, but it's fine. We'll see if we can bait him over here somehow. There we go. He's thrown another fire thing at us. He's been caught between those 2 fires up there, and he is dead. One of the easier bosses I think we've had in this game so far because of the mechanics, the way that he goes into his own fire. But I'm not going to turn that down. Always pick up the treasure while you're wandering around this area. We can then head into the scrapyard for a little bit of story content. All you have to do is wander over to here. And after that scene with Lola, we are done for this one. As always, remember to come to the main map to always save your game. It's always the best way to do that. It's safer with the game engine, the way that it works. And until next time, hit like, hit subscribe, and peace out.